Good morning, all you beautiful beings of light. We are shifting immensely now. Indeed, we are already, the fifth dimensional state is now really making itself felt. And with it, huge changes are coming in all forms and expressions of life, not only in our physical bodies, but in our emotional, mental, spiritual, and all our bodies. To me, this is the most beautiful gift that we've ever been given. And the thing is that everything is now manifesting into form and being very quickly. So we've got to be very careful with our thoughts that we think, with the words that we speak, but also with the deeds. What are we doing? You know, in a world that is busy transforming so quickly and which seems absolutely chaotic at times, it is so important to keep our equilibrium. But also, when we shift in the fifth dimensional systems, we just do not react to life the same way. And you will have found that even in the last few months, you are shifting so much. I know that for myself. To me, this is the greatest wake-up call that we've ever received, but in a greater and most beautiful way. You know, we are moving into this state where the lightness of being is that we live it. That means all the old pain and suffering evaporates. We're now in a state where we, in a state of higher consciousness, the Christ consciousness, in unity consciousness, co-create what we truly wish to have in our lives, what we wish to bring in abundance in form. And that is not just it's that the old shift will come back from having possessions, having to have a big house and that type of thing, to what makes our inner self filled with joy, what makes our inner self happy, what is that we love doing, what is we love being, and then finding such love in that we bring that loving creation into form and being. But not for ourselves. The shift is now from the I to the we. It's all inclusive. It brings the communities of light together. And together we co-create our beautiful new vision of oneness, of harmony, of living in oneness and wholeness with all life. And when I mean all life, I mean all forms of life. That is the beauty and the gift of what is given to us now. And next Saturday, on the 10th of February, I am giving a webinar where joy and love and peace is all I know. I was inspired to do that because last week I really sort of had a shock to my system when I fell down in a shop. I know that was a shift. That was a huge shock to my whole system. But today I'm very grateful that that happened because it shocked me in the reality of life itself at the moment. And it really brought the reality to me again that in essence life is a great new way of life. And I can choose to allow whatever happened to me, bring me down, but I chose not to. I chose to look inside myself and said, where am I not being in highest oneness with myself and all of life and being? And then I was blessed with insight and vision of a new life, a new beginnings. And this was brought to me home that at the moment, with all the shifting, the focus should be in the truth of what I want to be like, what I want to bring into form and being, and what I want to live, but not only for me, but the whole of humanity. To me, this is going to be a great inspirational journey in the truth of who and what we are in truth. So I invite you to come to the webinar and we will look deeply into the new shifting, into the new reality, and into the new form of life, and how to live it so that we express this truth, love and joy and peace is all I know. May you have a very blessed and beautiful day. May blessings flow and pour on you. May gratitude in the greatest essence fill you. And may you walk your path in truth and with great love. Blessings.